Alright. Who is Meatloaf?
Who is Meatloaf?
Who is Meatloaf? Pause.
Meatloaf is...
Talking to the mic.
Meatloaf is the entrepreneur, the hustler, the motivator, the garbage man, the clothing designer, the innovator, the cockiest.
We're gonna get into all that too.
The humblest.
Where did it? Where? Let me ask you a question. Where did the name Meatloaf come from? Cause it sound real odd, but I where Meatloaf come from?
Meatloaf came from when I was a kid in East New York. I had a fucking big head and a little body, and the kids used to
Pause.
The kids used to make fun of me.
They used to say, "You got that meatloaf head."
They said, "Yes, you got a meatloaf head." Shit like that, and that shit just stuck with me, man. So all these years, that's what it's been.
So all these years, they used to call you Meatloaf.
Yes.
And you just.
I kind of grew into
high school. What was that? High school or before high school?
Before high school.
What made as a kid, I don't want to be called Meatloaf though. You know, to me, then that wouldn't be cool.
Yeah,
Meatloaf.
Kids back in the days, shit like that. Played in bandit buildings and shit like that. Everybody had fucking chicken pox because we played on dirty mattresses and stuff like that. But we chased the neighborhood dogs. They drink it from the same Johnny Pump we drink it from. Shit like that. We chased the dog out.
Oh man,
I swear. But that's what it was, man. That's growing up in the hood.
Meatloaf from the kid.
Crazy.
Yo, did your mom call you Meatloaf too?
Yeah, she called me Meatloaf.
For real?
Word to mother.
So
she called me Loaf. She called me Loaf.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do your kids call you Meatloaf?
Yeah. They call me Dad, Meatloaf, whatever. But you see, with my sons, they call me OG.
Okay.
But you know, my sons, they gotta kiss me for the rest of their life when they see me.
What you mean?
My kids gotta kiss me for the rest of their life.
Like, get over here, boy. You know.
Nah, just a fatherly hug.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just it's just that bond you gotta have with your sons.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I used to you know how you gotta, I explained to them, don't be ashamed to kiss your pops, because a lot of these kids don't have that. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what it is to have a father figure that they can go and hug and sit there with and shit like that. And I think that got a lot to do with how I am too, because I don't want my kids to see me as a failure. I'd rather them see me as somebody they can look up to and say, yo, that's my pops right there. But they hear about it on the street anyway, because they be like, yo, your pops Meatloaf, right? And you know, they be like, your father's a good fucking dude. So that, and they need that. You know what I'm saying? That's why when my kids are around me, I try to introduce them to other people, shit like that. Everybody they come across, because we're in a world where shit can happen anytime. Be like, yo, you Meatloaf kid, right? And you wanna spread that on. You know what I'm saying? You wanna spread that love. So I didn't get a lot of love, and I try to break that cycle with my kids and just give that shit to them. Tell them you love them every chance you get.
As long as you're in my house, you put a sir on the end of it when you talk to me.
Yes, sir.
So I used to walk in the park while they playing ball and see if they see me, then they come hug and kiss me. They used to be ashamed at first. And that was the reason why I used to do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's why I explained to them, don't be ashamed. Because a lot of these kids wish they could have that. You know what I'm saying?
Did they ever come to you and be like, I saw someone else do it, so it was alright? You know, they felt alright.
Nah, they didn't see it. But
okay, they just get rocking. Okay.
Yeah, they gotta rock.
Right.
I said, let me tell you something. I said, you ain't gonna get this all the time. I said, your homies, they can't give it to you. You know what I'm saying? Your friend, nobody can give you this fatherly love except me. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I said, everybody can say, all right, you my man, I die for you, this and that. But that should be bullshit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because I go through the same scrutiny. So you could wake up one day tomorrow and your same friends ain't gonna like you no more.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Or you getting too much girls, they not gonna like you no more. Mm-hmm. Or they feel you better than them, they not gonna like you no more. Mm-hmm. I said, motherfucker, I'm going through that shit at 55. Mm-hmm. At 54 years old, I'm still going through that. Mm-hmm. A person not liking me because of who I am. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I said, them same motherfuckers that don't like you, they can't give you a blood transfusion because they gonna say they gonna die for you. They can't give you none of that. I can do that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I said, I gotta love you unconditionally no matter what, right or wrong.
That's right.
So respect that. That's my wishes, and that's what you're gonna do. You see me, you see your father, hug and kiss me. That's it. When you leave me, same thing. You know. So it's deep with me, with my kids.
I really don't want to get too deep in there, but do you mind? We ask you how many boys and girls we got, or whatever. You ain't got to. This is your business, because you asked me, it's not your business. What's that? Do you mind me ask how many boys you got?
I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 boys.
Okay.
1 girl.
1 girl. Ooh, y'all mess with her. Show her ass.
Please don't mess with her.
Ooh. Only girl.
Yeah.
I know she get showered.
Yeah.
Y'all mess with that one if y'all want.
She got brothers to deal with.
That's right.
And we had encounter before, boys and shit like that.
Well, did y'all do like the what's that movie called Den of Thieves? You saw that movie before?
Den of Thieves.
You ain't seen Den of Thieves?
I think I did. I just can't
remember. You gotta see that. So you did like the Bad Boys with Martin and Will Smith.
Yeah.
What you get?
What you doing here?
Oh man, listen.
Let me take on Megan.
How old are you?
Wait, let me.
Motherfucker, you look dirty.
I was. How can I put this? I was added to a movie on YouTube. A series. Let me say that. It's a series because it keeps coming and counting. Pause. Not just one time. Called Rockboy Empire. Thanks to you.
Appreciate it.
I'm a part of that movement.
How you getting that?
This is my show. I ask these questions. hey, listen, y'all. Respect my show. Where did that come up with, yo? Where did Rockboy Empire come from?
Rockboy Empire came up with me telling my story about my life, what I went through, shit like that, and being in the street, transitioning into entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? It's just me telling my story before I wrote my book. I said, let me just film. And it came about me just being out there, shit like that, because we supposed to came out with a reality show called the Rockboy Choppers. That was the name of the reality show that was supposed to come out. But I just wound up just being more innovative and try to get more people to follow us. So I just came up with the web series and shit like that. And then it wound up taking off, you know, because of the street life, the drama, the everything that a person can go through is in that show, you know. And it just wound up being a hit. You know what I'm saying? And I just try to bring everybody that I'm a part of, bring them into the light. You know
Thank you very much.
Nah, definitely.
I was a few places. They like, hey, ain't you that boy from that show, Rockboy? I was like, yeah, that was me.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
So if y'all didn't see the show is called Rockboy Empire. It's on my link on my Instagram under meatloaf_cocky.
But how we cut his mic? Who the fuck? Yo, I didn't say commercial time. Yo, my man know what he want.
Go ahead.
How many seasons you got of that? How many seasons?
I got 3 seasons. 3 seasons. 13 episodes a season. I'm on season 3, episode 10 now.
Season 3, episode 10.
Yes. Never went to school for it. Never did a class for filming and editing and acting.
Who do you edit? You got a production team like mine?
Yeah, I got a production team, but right now my editor is not here, so that's why I slowed down on shooting the show. I still film. It's just that my editing, I got all that on a disk drive.
Why the editor not here?
Because he had family issues.
Oh, okay. So
he relocated.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. All right.
That's
okay.
all.
You don't know when it's gonna get started again?
As soon as I find me a good editor, I'ma just get back on the job, because I've been filming since. So it's just about getting the editor and putting everything into place and get it situated.
He taught you how to do the camera and all that?
Nah, I learned doing the camera watching from my previous guy I used to be with, filming Rockboy Empire. I guess he thought I wasn't paying attention. But you know, when people got different agendas.
What camera you use to film this with?
The Canon 7D, the Canon 5D, the Canon 20D. I got all of those.
I saw that on another one. That Canon is a gangster.
Yeah. And I got the old Canon. I'm a run them shits till them shits drop. I swear to you.
They ran with batteries for them things no more.
But because, you know, they making cameras every other couple of years. They making new cameras, new red cameras, new, you know what I'm saying, black cameras. But I got the cameras, so I might as well just use them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey man, listen.
So now we got over 4 million views on YouTube collectively between channels.
You know how many subscribers you got right now?
One channel I got about 17,000 subscribers on one, and I didn't check the other one.
Where my friends at? Where my friends at? Jesus.
Yeah, just about working, networking.
I want to thank you again for putting me in there.
No.
I appreciate it.
Listen to me, man. If I can't be out here doing shit what I'm doing, I can't do everything by myself. But when I'm and I hear this a lot. I put my friends, because I got a bond with my friends, and I take that shit to heart. You know what I'm saying? And some people take advantage of your kindness. And I'm pretty sure you probably went through that. You know what I'm saying? People take advantage of you, even though you got a good heart, shit like that. The more you keep giving, the more they're gonna keep taking. You know what I'm saying? So, and I value the motherfuckers that I fuck with hard. You know what I'm saying? And I think, and then people tend to abuse the kindness because you're so much of a good person. So they weave their own self out when they don't fuck with me no more. When you're genuine, it's genuine.
And let me ask you something. Any of them people that you were speaking of, have you, for whatever reason or situation y'all had, any of them you ever been like, we can talk it out, we can make it better, or you know?
I think at the time when I did try to reach out to them on person to person, because I'm big on, I don't want a crowd to, if me and you got an issue, I don't want a crowd to mediate what we and you got going on. Okay. Right. You get it better, you back when everybody ran. Exactly. Okay. Nigga, if me and you got an issue, Squeak, I got an issue with you. Let's sit in my car. Let's go somewhere. We can talk out. We can hash out what we got going on. I don't need 2-3 other motherfuckers to initiate you because you brought them in and say meatloaf is wrong. You know what I'm saying? So once I initiate it, and then I feel I'm initiating too many times, I feel I'm being taken advantage of. And I don't like to feel like that. So fuck, it is what it is then after that, because you didn't want to go. When I reached out to you, you didn't want to agree, say, all right, let's meet. So the ones that I did try to do it, because I had some bond with, but once you get past that stage, you feel like you're getting abused.
Right.
Nah, fuck you.
So
it is what it is. That's just the way I feel.
So it is. So it is a way. It was a way that it can be fixed.
It was correct.
But you know, is there anybody would you like to say? Can you give us a name of somebody that could be fixed with? I mean, I don't know, but you know, it'd be like, you know, give me somebody that, you know, whoever you talking about. Could you give us a name right now? That it could be fixed with. I mean, you could say everybody, and whoever you know, you guys watch it, you know who it is. You can give me a name or someone. You give me one name. What's one of these guys that, you know, you'd be like, oh, that's my man. He could get this right. Let's sit down and talk. Let's sit down and talk. That's it.
I'm gonna be honest. At a time, I did wanted to reach out at a time, and then
who was that?
I can't say the name right now.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I can't keep it.
Come on, man. Come on, we gotta start somewhere, man.
I can't do it, man. I tried.
I mean, cause I feel like this right here, this is you saying, whoever he is, meatloaf, I want to sit down and talk to you, homie. Let's get this right. Well, for whatever it was, give me another one. Whatever it was, let's get this right. And you know, give me somebody, somebody. Somebody. We're gonna, you know, say the name, such and such. One day, can we sit and talk without any BS, and we gonna keep it moving. Come on, man. Get it out of there. Come on. Get it out. Come on. Give me somebody. I don't care who it is. I don't care. Give me somebody. Come on, man.
I can't.
Come on.
Let me just say why I can't, because when I wanted to say, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna support them and shit like that, they came around and said something crazy to me, like, why did you do this and shit like that, and it kind of hurt me.
Like with the situation?
No, not the situation, another situation. So when I was gonna reach out, and then they came around and said that, you're like, let me just stick with my guns, man. You feel me? I try. This is just me saying, all right, I'm gonna be the bigger person again. You know what I'm saying?
Well, maybe I ain't trying to Oprah and all that, yo. I'm just maybe they don't know how to approach anybody right, or you know. All right,
but you. I tell people this all the time. Our hearts, where we got, people don't have the same heart. Right. So people tend to abuse it. So me having a heart and you having a heart for a person, and then they turn around and do something extra crazy to you, that shit gonna turn you off. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Because you was reaching out, you was gonna say, fuck, I'm gonna reach out to him, I'm gonna go past. I'm doing the Rick shit, right?
Right. I'm fighting back, y'all. Y'all say I'm fighting. I'm sorry, go ahead.
But that was the situation. So I said, damn, I was gonna support him on what he got going on. Just on some, nigga, I still love you, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. But then when you came around, your energy wasn't the same.
It was just y'all two when he came around, whoever.
Yeah, it wasn't nobody, it was just, he came around, and my other barber was here. I felt the way after that. I said, you see? I said,
when he exited, and it was, y'all both just was like, F it.
I said F it. I said I can't do this, and I'm big on, cause we get caught up in our friends and thinking niggas get 3 strikes. You can't give nigga. We too late in the game to give up 3 strikes anymore. It's too late in the game. We ain't kids no more. We grown men. Whatever we had. That's it. You know what I'm saying? If we can't bend it and bond it, and I tried, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta let bygones be bygones. If you feel that the people that you're around is better than your boy that never did nothing over no money, over no broad, over no friend, you feel hurt behind that nigga. I had tears. Nigga, I cried for my homie. I cried for him. As a grown man, I cried for him. Yes, I did. So you know it hurt it. And I just left it as that. I know the niggas that he around ain't like me. I know that personally. You know what I'm saying? But I keep it to myself. And I try to be the bigger person. I try to be the bygones be bygones. I can't. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we look to our friends, we overlook our friends where, all right, you just ain't gonna keep fucking doing certain things to me, and you don't have no heart about what you doing.
Right.
How much times a motherfucker get abused by his friends because you overlook it because that's your man? You overlooking it? If somebody robs something from you that you looked up to, that's your man, and he come in the house and he takes some money from you or some shit like that, or he fucked your girl or whatever, you gonna still fuck with him? Exactly. I never did any of that. Nigga, if I love you, I love you. I told you that from day one. If I rock with you, I rock with you. I don't change for nobody. I don't care what I got. Meatloaf, I need you. Alright, where you at? I done that for numerous dudes. And the only thing I ask for the same fucking courtesy. That's it. So.
Well, I mean, listen. You said your piece.
You know?
Whoever it is, you know who you is. He said his piece.
You know, I still love you, but we just got our distance. You know what I'm saying? We stay away from each other. We see each other. I see what up, and that's it. I keep it cordial. I go about my business. You know?
Thank you for showing. Thank you. Whoever you talking about. You know what it is. Thank you.
We men. Nigga, we just two different paths now.
Don't say the N-word on my show. I don't want to get cut off. What they call it? Alright, okay. Alright, we getting off of that. Thank you. Alright, okay. Now, okay, this motorcycle thing.
Yes.
How many bikes do you have right now?
Chopper, 34, 32, 4 bikes.
You got 4 bikes right now?
Yes.
When I first met you, you had the Tiffany color bike.
Shout out to my boy Serge. Serge put that bike together for me.
Serge, Exotic Customs.
Exotic Customs. I was fucking with Serge back then. Even when I did Tiffany, Serge was like, yo, Meatloaf, I don't know how. He didn't even believe me.
Believe you in what? Using that color?
Me in that color.
Tiffany blue.
That bitch was a monster when she came out.
That was when I first said you had that bike. You had that Tiffany.
I was the only motherfucker in Myrtle Beach with that.
What year was that bike?
That was a 06.
And what year was it when it was done getting?
I can't remember. I ain't gonna lie. I can't remember.
Was that the year when all y'all was in Myrtle? Y'all came out the garage looking crazy.
Yes, because it went from I stayed at Serge's shop for 3 days straight.
Trying to make Myrtle.
That's
the deadline, Myrtle.
I didn't go home. Ask Serge if I'm lying. So when we stayed in Serge's shop, I met Tuck and BJ and all of them from Trenton, and they had their bikes at Serge. So they was like, fuck it, if Meatloaf ain't going home, we ain't going home.
Me and us together.
We all in this together. So I drove, once the bike was done that morning, I drove from Surf Shop back to Brooklyn to the trailer, and the bike was in Myrtle Beach. And we was on the highway.
You still got that bike?
Nah, that bike sold. I sold that bike.
Give it with your baby.
Yeah.
What's the one you got?
You know what it is too, Squeak? I'm not attached to anything. You know what I'm saying? And I think that just comes from when you got something, you enjoy it, on to the next. You know?
Yeah. Hey, listen. Mine's usually going, I'm broke, baby. Everything must go. National Liquidators, what y'all got? Yeah. What y'all want? You want the collection of Vans? Oh yeah, Vans. Hey man, I love you guys. I'm gonna put some up there. Sponsors, Vans, hi. Sorry, all right, we get back to this. What's the other bikes you got right now? Which ones you got? You said 34, 32, 32.
Yeah.
What's the 34? No. What's the 32?
The 32 is Congo, and I got another 32 I'm building right now as we speak.
Congo.
Yeah. Congo.
What color? That's the pink one.
Pink one, yeah.
With the light on it.
Yeah, Franny did that one for me, painted that one for me.
Shout out to Franny. What's the name of Franny? Franny is what's the name of Franny's shop?
Paint Zoo.
Shout out to Franny from Paint Zoo.
Yeah.
Please.
Franny was like, yo, meatloaf, you don't show no response.
Franny a monster.
Yeah, he was a monster. He could have did it. He could have did it better.
Whoa, on your mic. Hold up. This is different show, y'all. Franny, please play my mic.
Franny's a beast, but with, you know what it is with the paint was a beautiful job. I just wanted it more flakier, and more lighter. That's all. It was nothing that he did wrong.
Okay, you just went more metallic.
Correct.
More metallic.
Correct. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah. Wasn't nothing he did wrong. So that's why me looking at the paint job and shit like that. It was good.
Okay. And what's this 34? What's this one?
34. I still don't got a name for it yet because it's just over the top.
I call it sherbet.
Sherbet.
That's what it look like to me.
They got so many names for that shit.
I like it.
But it ain't. It stands out crazy. But you know what it is too.
What?
Everybody was like, "Yo, meatloaf, that's your bike. that is you."
Yep.
And not to say this ain't to say when we all do our bikes, everybody got their own way of doing their bikes.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own creation. Everybody got their own style. You know what I'm saying? And that's the love. That's what I love about the bike game. There's 7 trillion of us that fuck with this motorcycle game, and everybody got their own swag about their bike. It ain't about the money. It ain't about the color. It ain't about the paint. It ain't about the wheel. I don't do it for that. I don't do it to compete against nobody. I do it because that's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gave me no finances. Nobody gave me no loans. If I ain't got the money, I ain't doing it. Point blank, period.
Don't live behind your means, huh?
I swear to you. So if I got the money and you see it's done, that mean I got the money to do it.
Ooh. I ain't mad at that one.
You know what I'm saying? And this ain't.
I'm still learning that one.
Yeah, and this ain't to take away from anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to show out on you or anybody. I don't compete with nobody. My lane is my lane. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I try to tell people that this shit is not for competition. I don't get big on competition trying to outdo you. That don't make me any better. You know what I'm saying? Any better than me or you. I'm not doing that. If we gotta compete against each other, I don't want to be involved. I stopped fucking with my old homies because they was competing against me.
Or building the bikes or everything?
Building bikes, yes. I never said I was a bike builder. I do what everybody else do. They get the bike, they customize it, they order the parts, they get somebody else to do it that specialize in what they do.
I do it myself.
Yeah, some people do it themselves. Some people, listen to me, I got too much other shit to go on to try to do it myself. So if I can, I know the significance of putting the shit together, but if it was just all me, yes, I would do it. Yes, I would. I know enough to put a bike together. Correct. I done seen it too many times. I've been in the game too long already not to understand it already.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, built, not bought.
Exactly. So.
Built, not bought. I spent some money and I built it myself. Yo, how many competitions you put them in, man? Which one? You put the Tiffany in competition before and all that? Tiffany
is people gravitated to Tiffany. That's why Tiffany was more out there. I remember Wall Street Journal reached out to me about Tiffany.
Wall Street Journal.
Meatloaf. Wall Street Journal. Google it.
Ooh. Talk to me nice. Meatloaf, Wall Street Journal.
Yes. It'll pop right up. So the guy that did the interview on me, that wrote the issue in the newspaper about me, said, Meatloaf, this response that I've gotten, that I've written about you in this newspaper, been retarded, been extra crazy. So he said, I gotta put you in the top 100 people I've written about since I've been with Wall Street Journal. So I'm in a hardcover book in Barnes and Nobles. Damn, I forgot the name. But he said you very influential. What's the word? You know the word.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna put it up. They gonna know it. But I'm gonna touch the T. Gonna put it up. Yeah, they gonna get it.
But it's just been crazy. And between that one and Ironworks magazine. Ironworks magazine. I made the cover of that.
How many magazines was you in?
I've been in a couple of magazines, but this one was the issue that I made the cover on. And I think I got hurt around that time.
You got hurt?
I got hurt. My whole left arm was reconstructed. I had a car accident. Metal elbow, metal brackets from 3/4 of my arm to my tricep.
You were here in New York?
Yeah.
And you was down for a while?
I was down for 2 years.
2 years?
2 years. Bionic arm now.
Not riding or nothing?
No. I think I rode again in between that, and I broke the bracket again.
And what bike you had then?
I had a custom hardtail. I sold it. That the cab hit me on. He flush hit me on my elbow. Wrecked straight on.
Oh, you took him to court?
No, he took off for me.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a bad, in Philly, we call that a bad jaw.
Yeah, it was a bad jaw in Brooklyn.
Word to mother.
that shit fucked me up. And I think, and not to be honest, that's really my struggle and my grind toward this motorcycle game. So people think it's about, this nigga competing against me, no, I'm not. I got hurt for free. I didn't get a coin. My bill was $288,000. My medical bill for this left arm. I begged and pleaded to the doctor not to take my arm.
They was gonna take it? It was that bad?
It was that bad, Squeak. I had 4 operations. My last operation was December. This past December, I had another operation on my arm.
So is it? I mean, you be losing the feeling in there or something like? Or what is it?
My pinky and my ring finger, yes, I be losing the feeling in it. Shit, like when it get cold, the shit just go numb.
I had people they rain. Oh, my leg hurt about the rain.
Yeah. All that. So that's really why I go at the bike game the way I do, because of my accident.
Which one? Which one you like the most? Tiffany, Congo, or what I call sherbet?
I like my chopper, cause that's what started us.
Chopper?
Yeah, I still got a chopper. I got a big bear chopper, 300 tire, long rake.
What color is it painted?
This is Captain America. On my show on Rockboy Empire, I start off on a show.
Oh yeah, right.
That's the job. That's what started us into the game. The choppers. So that's my shit.
The chopper. What did you? I mean, like, what was you riding before the chopper?
I had a street bike, CBR 1000.
A CBR 1000. Yeah.
I remember coming to Philly Greek Fest.
Ooh, tell them stories, baby. Come on. Greek Fest. Y'all know what Greek Fest was.
Philly Greek Fest.
Running around smacking, grabbing them things. I was a kid there, though.
I remember coming to Philly Greek Fest. At the time, I had just bought the X5 4.4. It had that crazy blue. And it was like, that nigga Meatloaf.
What year was it? The X5.
It just came out.
Talk.
02, 03.
Like 02, 03? Okay. Oh, around 02, 03. Was it the same year the Greek Fest? Or no?
I'm not sure. Okay. I remember meeting up motherfuckers on the highway. We riding to Philly.
And you was on a sport bike.
Yeah.
You was on a sport bike. And you was coming down to the Greek Fest.
And there was these 3 Muslim dudes coming through on their choppers. I think they just bought them from Orange County choppers. I think they spent 90.
3 Muslim guys?
3 Muslim guys, bearded out. I think they wasn't Muslim. I think they was from Ohio. I remember. They had bought 3 bikes from Orange County choppers at $90,000 a piece. Dirty money back then. And I looked at the motherfuckers like I was a broad. I was just staring at them. Cause they shut the whole park down. I could not stop looking at them.
Wow.
They was shitting, Squeak. When I say they was shitting, they was shitting. I was like, that's it.
You don't know who they are? You don't
I don't know where they at. I'm not sure. I think they got locked up or they got bagged up or something. They was street guys.
And that's what made you switch over from the sports bike?
That's it. I couldn't help it. That was
to the chopper.
Choppers. And that's why I figured, that's why I say those what started us into the motorcycle, the custom. Seeing them and we all get inspired. Everybody get inspired by somebody. I don't give a fuck if you don't give that nigga a homage. I know I inspired 1,000 motherfuckers. 1,000 of them. Just by me having my own way, my own swag, my own style. We all get inspired by somebody. I got inspired by them.
Wow. Yeah, I was watching. I saw you. you and another person what got me on my shit. Like, I know what I want to do, but that's another story. I'm gonna say that for somebody when they time to talk to me.
Yeah.
And then, so after the choppers, then how you wound up getting into the Harley Davidson joint, the baggers?
I got into the baggers because we had a shop. We had our bike shop in Eastern in Brownsville. Rockboy Choppers.
You want to open up a shop?
We want to open up a shop. Me and 2 of my homies.
They still around?
They still around.
Would you like to mention them? I'm asking everybody. They still here?
Yeah, they still around. My homies D and Rob.
Shout out to D and Rob.
Yeah.
All right.
Dennis and Rob. We started the game together.
Okay. With the shop.
With the shop. I found the shop.
That was building bikes and all that?
Yeah. Dennis was building bikes.
Dennis
was building the bikes.
And so y'all went together and started this shop, and how was it?
It was good at first. We had everything. You know what I'm saying? We had everything.
What exactly was he doing?
Oh,
Dennis.
He was building the bikes.
Motor, bags, all that. He was doing all that. Was he painting? Who was painting?
No, he was painting. He was outsourcing our paint jobs.
Okay, so he was mainly doing all the
the mechanical
stuff and all that.
Correct.
What was the other guy?
Rob.
What was he doing?
Rob was more helping Dennis.
Okay.
I was more PR, grinder. Same shit I'm doing now with my own shit.
Right.
Nothing different.
Where they at now? What they got going on?
Everybody, we all split up. Everybody doing their own thing.
They got more shops and all that?
No.
Okay.
I'm the only one still in the game. So.
Listen. You got a 34-inch wheel on your bike. That's a big ass wheel. How do you ride that thing through these streets of New York?
Yo, everybody asks me that. Everybody asks me that shit. Everybody.
How do you ride that thing through these streets, man? Are you hitting potholes and all that yet?
Yeah, I hit a couple of potholes.
Do you hit them hard? Pause. Like they cut your bike off or something like that?
Nigga, I hit a pothole one day, my whole back was hanging off. Yo, the fucking bracket broke.
Smack his ass off.
Yeah, the bracket broke, bags skeeting on the floor. The speaker lid came open.
I went through that before.
Yo, I'm trying to hold the bike. I'm trying to hold the bag. I'm like this.
What avenue?
Motherfucking
Oh man, mine's happy. We was about to ride to AC. That was on 76. And I was coming to see a friend of mine. We was going to ride down the AC.
I rode the AC before and I lost my peg.
Yeah.
All type of shit.
I hit this bump, boy. I'm riding with my music, cruising, music blasting. I hit that bump. I hear this noise. I look to the side. I see my bag going in front of me to the side. And wires. I got off the neck.
Crazy.
I had to go back and get it. They was brand new PRVs in that motherfucker. Oh my God, man.
Listen, the stories that we could tell about these bikes.
Woo.
And I think that's why we still in it, because it's the stories the shit that we've been through. You know what I'm saying? The love that we got for this motorcycle shit. I think that's what it is.
You got any trophies for them, for any of the bikes?
Oh hell yeah, I got endless trophies, endless write-ups. I remember us being the only black motherfuckers in Jacob Javits Center doing the International Motorcycle Show.
The who?
IMS. International Motorcycle Show. They used to have a Jacob Javits Center.
Where was this at?
This was in the city, in New York.
Okay. And y'all was the only ones you said?
The only blacks in there.
What year was this?
I was doing it for like 7 years straight. It had just stopped it too. 7 years prior to the pandemic. So before the pandemic, 7 years.
Okay. I'm gonna let my production team do their homework.
Yeah, let them do their homework.
I was like, hey, whatever he says, look it up, y'all. Put it there, put it there, something like
let them do their homework.
That's what they here for.
No bullshit. Do your homework, motherfucker.
Oh my God.
But that was the experience that we had.
Do you know the exact number of trophies? Or do you know which one you like, you most proud of out of whatever one you got? Which one you most proud of?
The 34, of course, because that's the newest one I built.
The trophy with the 34.
Yeah.
What trophy was that?
That was the one I won at Rick Ross' house. Yeah.
Rick Ross car show had.
Rick Ross car show last year.
At his house.
At his house, at the mansion.
There was a couple bikes there.
Yeah, there was some shit there.
You came up on top.
I came up on top.
Who painted that bike? Who painted that Sherbrooke bike?
My boy Nutter out of Myrtle Beach.
Shout out to Nutter out of Myrtle Beach. He got a shop name?
Yeah. Shout out to my boy Nutter.
Shout out to Nutter.
Nutter's like the Picasso right now on the fucking bike.
Man.
So
I'm about to start some trouble. Is he good like Franny?
Nutter's a monster. And he's young. Franny's a monster too. Franny's a vet. But you know, when it comes to guys that's younger and more innovative, there's nothing to take away from Franny. It's just that these young bulls is just more hungrier.
Yeah.
That's all. And he can relate because I gave him the color scheme. He's like, damn, same shit. Almost like Serge said, damn, if you come with these colors. I said, this is what I want. These are the colors. This is the theme. You do your magic.
And you came back and he did that.
And he did that.
Good job, my man. Good job. How is the bike culture down here in New York?
Bike culture is so diverse because you got street bikes, you got four-wheelers, you got dirt bikes, you got, you know what I'm saying? You got the Harleys, which the Harley guys is me, it's us. And it's super, super diverse. You know what I'm saying?
Is it big? Is it big down here?
It's definitely big. It's definitely big.
What is the focus more on, like the Harleys or the
with the older guys? It's more the Harleys, the older guys. See, like when we pull up to like the motorcycle events and shit like that, we like the superstars.
I know that's right.
Of the Harley gang.
You spent a lot of money in this. Y'all gonna see this motherfucker.
What? Nigga,
y'all gonna see this motherfucker.
Nigga, I'm 80 plus in that shit.
We got a rose gold barbecue in this. I see rose gold barbecue.
Fuck your couch, nigga.
How much you charge for your haircut? How much your haircut, man? How much you charge for haircuts up here?
40, 50, 60, depends.
40. I pay about 30-ish.
Yeah.
For a regular haircut.
Now, if I black you out, then nigga cash out. Spend some money.
Okay. Man, I ain't gonna wash my hair for a month. This motherfucker been staying.
Okay.
Woo! I know that's right, man. Hey, listen, ain't nothing wrong with that. I got a question. I saw you one time. It was these people. I saw this like a commercial. It was called Denim and Chrome.
Correct. Denim and Chrome was it was some guys that I knew. We came up. We was all doing the chopper thing, and one of them was a photographer. So if you Google on YouTube, you see Denim and Chrome. Denim and Chrome probably is at about close to 200,000 hits on YouTube. If you check out Denim and Chrome.
Shout out Denim and Chrome.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Darius. He was the one photographer of the Denim and Chrome.
Was that like a one-time scene thing, or they, you know, put you in it?
It was a one-time scene thing that he utilized our images. I want to say it right. for his convenience, because it was a lot of conflict with that, because people seeing my picture and shit like that in colleges and stuff like that.
Wait, what you mean utilize it for his convenience? Like
because he had owned the rights, because he shot it.
Okay.
So I respect it. It is.
So what he like I mean, what, like he wasn't giving you like your pictures or something like?
Nah.
What you,
Nah.
Oh, he told y'all that, like, I'm gonna take pictures of y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here. I mean,
I'm saying it's everybody got they how I'ma say it. Squeak got an image. Meatloaf got an image. Somebody take a picture of you. They own the rights to you.
not to me, but I mean, it's that picture. You know what? They don't have to give it to me though.
Correct. It was. People use shit to their convenience. That's all. That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I don't want to turn to the politics.
Yeah, it's super politics with it.
But you said something about the college. I don't want my bad. I don't want to forget that. What college?
I can't remember the college. It was in the city. It was in.
Your picture was in the college?
Yeah, on the wall. So people was asking questions about, so who's this guy? Look interesting. It's like any one of us. If motherfuckers take pictures and they see us on the wall, what's his story?
What was the picture? You sitting on the bike?
Sitting on the bike. I think it was just a picture that he caught of us. Different images. But images attract people. At the time where, damn, he looked interesting. What is he about? You can't ask questions about people that you shot, because people want to know what are you into, like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. You can't ask questions about somebody you don't know. You can't tell your story to all the guys that you got on the wall. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel everybody, when it comes to this bike game, everybody got their way of what they want to do about it. You know what I'm saying? Or I can make money off of him. His images, he take good pictures. Or I can use his videography because he stands out more. Shit like that. So
they need a production team like mine.
That don't give a fuck. Production team don't give a fuck about all that.
Excuse that box they gave me earlier. Oh my god! I saw you on a TV show, man. What was the name of that show?
Which one?
It was with Queen Latifah.
Oh, The Equalizer.
I'm sitting here watching TV.
Shout out to The Equalizer for put the Rock Boys down with the movement.
I watch a TV, and I'm sitting there. I'm watching it. And I'm like, I know. What's that? Press rewind. I'm like, is that Meatloaf right behind Queen Latifah? I call him up like, yo, you in the movie? He just started laughing. I'm like, hold on. Why you ain't say that? I mean, hey, yo, I'm gonna be in this movie. That was me? This Leo? Hey, yo, watch this movie's coming out. You crazy. And everybody putting it up. Know, Jackie right? Put it up. I'm like, what? And she was the next one. She confirmed it. Jackie put it on her page. Shout out to Jackie for that, for showing that love.
Shout out to my sister Jackie out of Philly.
Oh my god.
In Philly or PA? What are they?
Philly.
Philly. Shout out to my girl Jackie.
Yo, man. Jackie put up the picture.
And it was a done deal after that.
Oh, and I'm sitting and I'm like, I kept going back and forth like, Jackie really do that? Low budget baggers, man. Go check them out, man. We can put a shout out. My production team want to put the love up there for them. Go check them out.
Shout out to Blow Budget.
They building bikes over there.
Blow a budget baggers.
They building bikes and doing their thing over there. Check them out. We gonna put the address on there. Oh, you is crazy, man. Listen, I'm about to wrap this up for you. But I'm gonna talk to you for a minute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna I'm sleepy. I'm about to get my lunch in a few minutes. All right, listen. Pick one to bite. If you had a bite and they said either music or wheel or paint, which one that you want to pick to put the most money into? The wheel, the paint job, or the music?
Because I'm gonna say this. I start off with my wheel. I get the wheel first, and then I build around the wheel. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, but I don't know if that answers my question, but
I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to say,
if you got a budget, you sit with a budget, and they say, you know, you can spend, you know, $5,000 on your music, $5,000 on your wheel, $10,000 on your paint, or $10,000 on your wheel. And
the paint got to, yeah, I would say the paint. The paint.
Okay.
Because the paint gonna bring the bike out.
All right. How much that 34 cost? You don't mind me asking?
At the time, $14,500.
That 34-inch wheel cost $14,500?
At the time when I bought it.
That's how much my work truck costs.
Yeah.
And I need a trans. Ain't no fight.
And the only reason why I bought it, because I bought the 32 before that. I had the 32 first, and then I wound up getting the 34. Because that's when they was talking shit about me.
Ooh, talk to me nice. You heard rumors and you were like, let me do something different.
Yeah,
let me show you. Don't play with me, baby.
I did not come to play with you.
I love it. I love it. I love it, man.
So that's how that wound up coming about.
All right, listen. Since I met you, the number one thing that I've known you for, and a lot of other people know you for, you know, all over, is your swag.
Yeah.
To a lot of people, they feel like you just wake up and you keep your eyes closed and just grab and come on outside. To some other people, you sit there and it's like you know, you really concentrate and put something together because they like it.
Yeah.
And some other people, you just a gangster. You do your own thing. You mind your business.
And niggas don't like that. It's intimidating.
I go do what I like to. You can get some that like you, some that don't like it.
Well, we don't have the issue. They got the issue. It ain't for everybody.
Me too?
Nah, I'm just saying in general.
No. Oh, no. Okay.
Because if you ain't got it, you just ain't got it. I don't give a fuck how much money you got.
Yeah.
How much girls like you, how much shit. If you just don't got it, you just don't got it.
You ain't gon' get it.
You gotta be bred in that swag shit. You gotta be bred in it.
Ooh. You can't buy swag?
Nah, you can't buy that shit. That shit gotta be embedded in you.
Can you learn it?
You can try to duplicate it, yeah. And niggas be trying to duplicate.
Well, what do you give your swag game from 1 to 10?
12.
I said 1 to 10.
12. Listen, Squeak. I've been doing this shit a long time. I was wearing rabbit coats in fucking high school. Full-length rabbit coats.
Rabbit coats in high school?
Yes. Penny loafers. With the Louis Vuitton penny loafers that I didn't cut up and cut my mom's bag up and did that shit. I was doing that shit years ago.
Oh, man. You took your mom Louis bag?
Yes. Cut that shit up.
What'd she say, man? What'd she do?
She knocked the shit out of me.
All right.
But
oh, my God.
When you got that shit in you, it's in you. There's nothing nobody can do about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So to a next motherfucker that's looking at you, if you ain't got it, I don't give a fuck what money you got. You don't got it.
That's right.
You don't got that niche.
That's right.
And I've been dressing all my life. I remember being...
Where you get the inspiration from? Like, where it come from?
I just always wanted to look good. I remember being young, and I had a polyester suit my mother had for me. A light blue polyester suit with the ruffled shirt. And it had the dark blue trimming on it. So I had a light blue ruffles, a light blue polyester suit, the shirt a lot of the Spanish motherfuckers used to have. A lot of them used to wear.
Oh, like the Mexican people?
Yes. I had one of them joints. But, yo, Squeak, but my mom said I would go crazy if she take that shit off of me.
Oh, man.
And I had platform shoes. I remember that shit. So I knew I had that shit in me from years ago.
Right.
So fashion was always my thing. Always.
Your mom put the suit. My mom, I don't want to change this story, but I always got a story. One time, I remember this. It was Easter time, and I had some sky blue fatigue pants this year for Easter, and I don't know what else. But I remember I love these sky blue fatigue pants, and I wear them Easter. Now usually, when we wear on Easter, we wear the next day to school. So I had these sky blue pants on. And the next day of school, I went to school and I was bad. I did something. When I got home, my mom said, you know what? You did that shit because you had these new clothes on. All right, watch this. Now, mind you, I had an aunt. She was something like my aunt. She was like the NTA at the school. She the one that back then they used to call our tables when we get up and get our lunch. So my mom made me go to school the next day with like a 30-piece suit with shoes on, and it was gym vets day too.
Crazy.
My she getting up calling on the tables. My table was 3. She get up and say, table 3. I get up, start walking. All you hear is Pat crazy. And I look. She said, repeat, come here. She's sitting there like, why your mom put this suit on you? Oh, my mom was horrible, man. Mom said, I just had to get that out. Go ahead, you talking about kids in suit. Go ahead. My mom was crazy, man.
But yeah, that's just how it is. It just elevated. You know what I'm saying? From childhood to fucking manhood, that shit just elevated.
It'd be a lot of talk and, you know, saying, okay, this and that. But I had one issue. I listen, you my guy. I love it. But I had one issue with you. That's it, just one. We good. But I had one issue. Could be a lot of what is called controversy sometime back and forth, but I know when you want to do your style, your fashion, you gotta have heart. Can't be scared what somebody gonna say.
Facts.
But to me, I want to say the Philly these was the bad joint. You put up a picture of you with some open toe sandals with no socks.
The Da Vinci sandals, the black ones.
I was so upset. I wasn't upset, but you had the courage to do that. I wouldn't. But that's the thing between us as men. Everybody's different. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I get my toes done. I said I got fucking $1,400 sandals on, cut up jeans, white tee on. I remember exactly what I had on.
I love the push of it, but
and I'm on my motherfucking hog with it too.
Yo, you be wearing suits with shoes on your motorcycle. I saw these pictures and was like, yo, that's my guy.
Facts.
Like, man, listen.
I know I was the one kind of started that trend because I don't give a fuck what nobody say about me.
With the suits on the bike?
Suits on the bike, sandals on the bike. I don't give a fuck. If I can get in my coupe the same way, I'm going to get on my bike the same way. And that's not to take... If it's cold outside, I want to get on my bike, bitch, my coat in the air, flying.
Listen,
I don't want to. My thing is, I don't want to be secluded if I want to be on my hog. That's the way. If I could get in my car, like, I'm gonna ride my bike like that. All right, you could go. We could go and say, fuck it, I'm gonna go in my car. I'm gonna ride my bike this time. That's all. There's nothing wrong with it.
there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. An average, a sunny day, you about to go ride your bike. What you putting on out your closet?
Sunny day, depending on the weather.
80 degrees, 75, summertime. You wanna go ride? What you? Man, I mean,
Yo, my closet is retarded. So, yo, I got shit in the basement. I got shit. Yo, my shit retarded.
what's that? What's the average wear? Like, what you grabbing?
I could drive a silk two-piece suit, two-piece short set, some Rick Owens on. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Yeah.
Good watch, little chain. This day I don't even want to feel like I'm not even wearing a helmet this day. I'm just wearing some good shades and I'm out.
How many helmets you got?
About 14 helmets. I try to inline my bikes with my helmets. I don't try to misuse anything when it comes to the bike game. The bike don't make me. I make the bike.
Right.
The bikes is accessory to me, because if the bike ain't there, I'm still gonna be the same fucking dripped out person anywhere around the board.
Right. Hey man, listen, I feel you on that one.
So niggas feel that bike is them. That bike ain't. I don't gotta have that bike to fucking get the attention. Bike get niggas attention, and that's what they drive. Oh, that's my shit.
Right.
I don't need that bitch. I barely stand. Even when we doing certain events, I'm not even near my bike.
Right.
I don't need the bike to get attention.
Right.
A lot of niggas do.
Let me say something. I've been watching you for a long time. And inside of this, you got your brain right here.
Correct.
And Rockboy. It's a couple of people in this motorcycle community that have brands and clothes they come out with. We got Get a Bagger. We got on ground clothing. You know, just name a few.
Yes.
I feel like between you and Ra on ground clothing.
Shout out to Ra.
That's
my homie out of Cali doing this thing.
Don't forget May 4th, Road King Day. Right, let me check for that one, right? No, you don't, right? You my guy, man. You guys be putting out a lot. Like, you guys be rolling. Y'all rolling. Y'all don't stop. You, no disrespect, Rob, I think you might got the edge. You got underwear. You got socks. You got beanies. You got so much. Is every week you got spray. You got it's so much going on. You got a whole lot. You won't stop. Every time I go online, I'm going on it and I'm like, Rockboy, okay. Rockboy, Facebook, Instagram. You be rolling, man. You be rolling.
I just feel there's nobody holding me back except me. There's a lot of competitors out there. There's a lot of people doing it. I just think I'm a little more hungrier than everybody else. Not to take away from nobody that's got their brand. You know how you want something so bad, you cry about it. You pray about it. I've done it all, and I do it every day. And I'm not ashamed to say that where I'm at now, I'm still not satisfied. To the out person looking in, you may say I have all this going on, but I'm not satisfied. This is just, to me, it's just the beginning, because when it get crazy, you're gonna know it get crazy.
When what get crazy? Okay.
This whole lifestyle, this whole shit that we pursuing. We doing a podcast right now, Squeak.
Shout out to Squeak Podcast.
Shout out to Squeak Podcast.
We're in the world, Squeak. We here. We in New York, Brooklyn. This Best Stop, right?
Best Stop.
Best Stop, Brooklyn. Hey, that's how you do it. There you go. Word to mama, baby. Word mama B. Go ahead. Okay.
You know, but we get prepared for what's about to happen. So if we doing our running around, we doing our trying to get this, trying to do designs, it's gonna be, if a nigga say, Meatloaf, I got $10 million to invest in what you got going on because I watched you for years, it's gonna get extra crazy. So it's almost like you backing. I mean, I've been pushing this game for 20 some years already. People say, Meatloaf, you should have been took off already. Nah, it's on God's time. You know what I'm saying? God got me this far already. You know what I'm saying? At 54. I still got another 30, 40 more years left.
I see 54, baby.
That's why I say everything count. I'm 54. I got another 30, 40 years left to take off. So I can't sit there and worry about what the next man gonna think about me, how he feel about me, or Meatloaf doing too much. Nigga, I'm not doing enough. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm just preparing myself so the motherfuckers, they'll say, yo, we sit at the table, sign this paper, whatever, this was going down. That's why I'm doing my homework. I'm dotting my I's and crossing my T's just in case a nigga say, Meatloaf, we ready for you. So if you think I'm a monster now, and I'm not playing with my own money, so imagine if I had somebody else's money and I'm playing with it.
Talk to him nice.
Bitch, your helicopter gonna be outside. I promise you.
Sorry, this is the most custom my podcast did. Go ahead.
You know, so and that's why I say this shit ain't got nothing to do with nobody. I love everybody. I love my race. I love my brothers. Even if you don't like me, I still love you. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't got nothing to do with y'all. This ain't got nothing at all to do with anybody that's competing against me, that's secretly competing against me. This shit got to do with me. Point blank. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So me pushing my brand, this is all I've known as my brand. I'm not going to dictate my brand. I'm not going to water down my brand because you feel I'm doing too much. You know what I'm saying? And you know, people get like that. They want you to water down because you're doing a lot and they not doing enough. So they'd rather have you. They'll try to scrutinize you and say certain shit to discourage you. I'm hard to get discouraged when it come to me. If my moms can't do it, you think an outside motherfucker gonna do it? It's not gonna happen. Feel me? That's why I tell motherfuckers, I said, listen to me. If I'm pushing me, I'm pushing me. If I got the money to do it, if I'm gonna invest, I'm gonna invest back into my brand. I tell motherfuckers all day, nigga, this is your brand. Invest back into your brand. This is what I believe in. This is my trade. This is my life. This is my grind. This is my brand. That's it. You know?
Hey, you bro. Listen, listen. I love it. I be watching. Definitely my inspiration.
Yeah, but I may inspire 1,000 motherfuckers,
right.
But the niggas that I am inspiring, they don't give homage, and I'm not looking for homage from them. But I know y'all watching me, cause y'all copycatting off of me. Y'all trying to duplicate everything Meatloaf doing, cause y'all know I'm doing my homework on me.
Anything Pacific?
Nah, nothing Pacific. Just in general, certain shit. It ain't hard to tell what I'm doing. I got everything going on.
Barbershop, sanitation, Rockboy Empire clothing,
transportation.
Oh my God. Well, the luxury Mercedes Sprinter. My man got a Sprinter, luxury Sprinter. Oh, Rockboy transportation. Oh boy. And you don't get tired, man?
Of course I get tired. We all get tired. But when you chase it, when you chasing a dream, there's no time for tiredness. Yes, I do get tired. Yes, I do cry. Yes, I do pray. Yes, I do. Yo, Squeak, anything a motherfucker can't say I ain't doing, I'm doing it. Because the shit is overwhelming. Because I'm trying. I'm pushing. I'm inspiring. I'm giving back. I'm doing it all. Whatever time, like I tell motherfuckers, if I go to the shelters on Christmas morning,
that's it.
If I go to Christmas morning, I get up and go to the shelters and give out toys that people didn't gave me, that people didn't sponsor.
You give out toys on Christmas?
Every Christmas.
Okay.
I go to the shelters and give out toys every Christmas. What is costing me on holidays? It's costing me. What is costing me? Time. But I not tell people you gotta give to receive. You ain't gonna receive it right then and there. But I tell motherfuckers I do it because I gotta do it, because I've been doing it, because I was bred to do it. I don't look for my blessings right then and there. My blessings gonna be me waking up knowing I can do it. That's my blessing. Me walking into my shop every day, touching that key, put my key in that door, thank you God, is my blessing. Going home to my brownstone is my blessing. Seeing my kids come through and kiss me is my blessing. Me going to work, fucking with the garbage is my blessing. That's how I look at it.
Me.
Nah, it's real, bro. It's real.
It be plenty of times when I'm not the kind of friend that calls people a lot, and you know, it be plenty of times I'm just home or on the road doing what I'm doing, and I get a ring from I usually answer the phone. What I do? He called me. What I do? Nothing. Checking up on you. I ain't hear from you. What's up? You know, so definitely.
Nah, it's genuine. A lot of niggas don't. You know this too. A lot of niggas is used to the fake motherfuckers because that's what's out there. They're not used to the genuine motherfuckers. So the fake niggas is winning over the genuine niggas.
Woo.
Feel me? I'm telling you. Because there's so much fakeness shit going on. The genuine niggas gotta bob and weave to fucking push their shit in. Nigga, I don't want that from you. I'm calling to check up on you. That's it.
Shout out New York Fire Department stuff.
At 3 o'clock in the morning, right? Moving around.
Y'all hear what Tommy said it is, right? Where I'm at, what I'm doing. You know what I mean? It don't stop, man.
It don't stop.
It don't stop. So nobody cares what time. Nobody cares any of that. Get it done. I procrastinate with this for a while.
Yeah, but
long time.
But that's what it is. You know.
I don't want on that topic. I want to give you your flowers. You know that thing? They saying they'll give you your flowers, your blessings, your love, and your thank you. I'm gonna give you your flowers.
Yo, this motherfucker squeaking crazy, man.
I'm gonna give you your flowers.
Nah, shit.
Production team gave it to me. And your flowers.
The young one's flower man.
Sure, you can't put.
I'm sorry. Pause. He is not. Pause on the redness. I'm sorry. Oh wait, I'm gonna fix this. Stop, production team. I'm gonna fix this. Hold on. Cause they red. Pause. They red.
Yo, you stupid, Squeak.
My bad. I'ma fix this ready.
Yo,
They know they wrong. They gonna give you red roses. Come on, man. Don't do this at home. Sorry, man. I'm sorry for this.
Yeah, that shit ain't working.
Oh, man, if you don't get your two-up selling ass on away from here.
It's black and red. Fuck it.
Alright.
It'll work.
Alright, my man. You might want to put these back in and let them dry a little bit. Squeak Customs. Right on here, baby. Right, you want to put it back in and let it dry.
Yo, this mine now, look. This shit is like a nice design.
See, there we go. There we go. I'm selling them some bitches. They had $1. We give $5.95.
We
Call me.
We order something, man.
We order something, baby. Right here, y'all see it. Y'all see it. Oh man, listen.
You see how that brain work? You see something, you like, yo, this shit can be something.
Yeah, man. I didn't like it, you know. Look at him. He all. Well, I'm about to get out. I'm hungry. You hungry? Let me see if I got you some snack. You put that in. Let me get you some. Hold on, God. 1 second.
Oh my God, I got this basket again, man.
Gotta eat. What they gave. What they put in.
Shout out to Squeak. Spend some money on this basket, man.
What they gave us. Ooh, we got Lunchables, baby. Ooh. We got, wait.
Both of them the same. Cheese and crackers.
Ham and cheese and crackers. You Muslim, right?
Huh?
You Muslim, right?
What do you mean?
Ain't you Muslim?
Nah.
You not? I thought the ham wasn't cool.
I'm not Muslim.
No disrespect, you got Mr. Punch Joe right here. I'm gonna hold this down for you, baby. I'm gonna hold it. You don't like that?
Cheese and crackers, yeah, let's get it.
I got some. Matter of fact, I know what you like. I got something better for you.
It was sweet.
We gonna do this New York style. I got something better for you, baby.
What you got it there, man?
I got something better for you, baby. Ooh.
Woo!
Ooh. What you want?
Yo, listen to
This
me.
with the ink bank?
Listen to me. You see this block of cheese? This block of cheese? Mm-hmm. This shit saved us plenty hungry nights. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No bullshit.
Block of cheese.
Block of cheese with anything, yo.
Mm-hmm. We gonna do this right.
You gotta have with the cheese.
This is how y'all do in New York, right? Ain't this what y'all eat?
Yo, Squid. MC, we don't do it like that.
Ain't this how I eat it?
Nah. Cheese and grapes, motherfucker.
That's not. Ain't this chopped cheese?
That ain't no fucking chopped cheese.
What's a chopped cheese?
Where the meat at, Squeak?
Pause. What? Pause. So wait, hold up. Y'all say chopped cheese.
Chopped cheese. That ain't just regular plain cheese.
What is it?
That ain't shit.
Well, all right. So what is it? Why do y'all say chopped cheese? What's the chopped cheese then?
Chopped cheese is chopped up meat.
Like a cheesesteak.
Like a cheesesteak, exactly.
Why is it cheesesteak?
Nah, y'all say cheesesteak in Philly. We say chopped cheese here.
We came up with how y'all gonna take our word and change it up? What y'all think y'all is?
Brooklyn.
Black.
Wait.